Hello, hello, my internet friends. Let me do some volume adjustment. That should be fine. We don't want it too loud. Um, Long day today, so I'm here late. I haven't done anything yet today. I have neglected all of my chores, unfortunately. So we're going to be starting from step one on today. I realized that we've got to be getting close to the next Developers Guild level upgrade. So we'll check on the status of that today. Let's see here. We've got all these little check-ins to do. This has 7 days and 7 hours left. So we'll keep doing it just because we're here. Lake fish for Bill. What does he need? Catch 2 fish. Deliver 2 fish. So I can get 2 lake fish and just take care of it that way. Alpaca has visited my home. Thank you for the gift. Love it. All of the animals get a boost for that. Nice. Let's check on the stats of the penguin since we're here. Does it not show? Interesting. It was showing yesterday. I wonder if it's just me. I don't know. I'll have to check it in a bit. Let's get my animals fed. Just do my regular daily chores. How would you like a salad? That does almost nothing for your hunger. Fantastic. A fruit gives you twice as much food. Okay. No, I'm not gonna be playing with you right now. Be patient. I know. There we go. You can have some snuggles. Cute. That's very cute. Now, how do I convince my pets to come onto the property so I can bathe them? That's what I need to know. Because I'm sure all of them are going to need a bath. Okay. Well, you want to go onto the property, so I'll just let you do that. Okay. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yep, I knew that was going to be a thing. Skip, 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 skip. Blow dry. Nice. I always appreciate it when the cats decide to cooperate. Okay. Oh! Looks like everybody's gonna get a bath for sure. No one has to wait for bath time. That's wonderful. Fantastic. All clean. Alright. Yes, yes. Alright, so give me a few seconds. Okay. Now that all of the animals in my face have calmed down, all the little ones can spit too. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. Now that all the animals in my face have calmed down, I can come back here and get ready to do the gardening and have a quick look at what's going on here. I thought that I was getting close, so after today's daily quests, we'll be up one more level, up to level 39. More warehouse space, increased by 200. That's awesome. And 10 upgrade points, so I can level up another hobby. Let me see which one I want to do. I've got insect catching, bird watching. I could level up both the dog and cat levels, most likely. I'll probably do that, because otherwise it's going to take so much longer for those to level up by themselves. I don't know how I got a rainbow powder on my flowers. Did someone do that for me? Maybe someone had a rainbow effect and watered my flowers yesterday? Because if it doesn't use it up right away, it just stays as an effect on the flowers, so thank you? I was AFK for a while, so it's possible that... Oh, there's another one. Okay, so safest assumption is someone with a rainbow effect came by and watered my flowers for me, which is really nice. Thank you, whoever did that. It doesn't look like they got the achievement because none of those were clustered close enough for you to get 2 rainbows in one watering. But let me see here. Okay. Okay. Put that away for now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Now, what do we plant today? That is the question of the day. First of all, I think this is brand new. I'm leaving these in my inventory from now on. Not this in particular, but the event-related things. Let's see here. Scroll all the way to my seeds. And we'll have a look at what's available. I've got a tulip, because I don't have any tulips planted right now. It looks like I've grown everything that I have currently growing, so... Okay. I'll put that here for now. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 3? All purples? Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna grow in time for crossbreeding, but this is grown. This can go in there. This is not going to help with crossbreeding. This is also not going to help with crossbreeding. Let's see. Orange and pinks. Okay. Let's put that away for now. Let's see here. When it comes to corn poppies, am I trying to crossbreed these for black ones? Let me double check. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Corn poppy details is what I was going for. Yeah, okay, I need to crossbreed the blacks to get purples. Okay. Alright. And I've got 2 of these. What I need is 1 more of each of the, it is empty land. Okay. What I need is, 1 more of each of these. But that may or may not happen. Okay. Things are getting awkward. There's that. There's that. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. How's Heartopia? Well, I've been having a ton of fun. I mean, as you can tell by my playlist, I've been playing every day since launch. I also got to play through, both of the beta tests, which inspired me to do these live streams, because I fell so much in love with this game. It was so addictive. And, it's just been fun hanging out every day. I've made plenty of new friends. I've been able to, express myself more creatively. I plan on demolishing my home and doing a complete renovation soon. So there's that. There should be a new event coming up not too long from now, but honestly, I'm still lightly burnt out from the winter event. So I've just been taking it easy for a few days because I've had real life things also going on. So it's just been a pretty chill couple of days, to be honest, most recently. Let's see here. I am currently working on trying to crossbreed flowers. I got a little bit of a better handle on how that works with the, what are they called? Highland poppies. Yeah. I managed to get a bunch of the 5 stars from that. So I got a pretty decent grasp on how crossbreeding flowers works. And I've been trying to share some information on that with you guys. I'm just gonna scooch these over. It's unnecessary for me to even have this many of the purple ones, to be honest. I might actually take out 3 more, just to take it down to a 9 size. I want this one actually in the middle, so scooch. Somehow it has rainbow powder on it, and I want to take advantage of that. Yeah, it's just been pretty chill since the event completed. I managed to get everything 5 stars at the event, and that was absolute madness. I'm gonna cram these in there. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Move it over here. I have a friend who stopped by, apparently. There we go. Thank you. I should probably scooch this as well. Boop. There we go. It's kind of in an awkward spot, but... let me see here. My friends are awesome. Always so helpful. Maybe. There we go. Awesome. I'll probably stop by her place in a second. Let me see. Is she the only friend in town right now? Yes. So, yeah, before I'll... before I start tackling today's chores... Yeah, I love watering. Gardening is one of my favorite parts of this game, to be honest. I love growing new flowers. I love growing crops and using them. Nice. Cool. Some of my friends are really good at doing the artistic stuff. I'm not super creative, and so I'm just kind of hanging out and existing in this game. And that's good enough for me. Yep, I just like to hang out with my friends, and I don't really like to do anything too intense most of the time. I went a little too hardcore with the event grinding, and I got absolutely everything there was available. I got 5 stars on everything. It was ridiculous. It was hard. Rewarding, yes, but incredibly difficult. I don't have every winter statue, but because that's oh, these are never gonna grow. I wonder if she realizes that. Yeah, I really rushed the last plants because after the event they don't grow anymore, they stop. They go into like hibernation. I think I bought like 400 turnips on the last day and went nuts just growing turnips so that I would have a stockpile, so that I could use them for regular cooking recipes. They're usable as a vegetable supplement for any cooking recipe. So I went nuts. Let me see here. In my collection, yes, I say a lot. I'm aware. Okay, down here, white radish. Details? You think, oh, great, right? 5,400 or 5,143. I went absolutely ham with those. Highland poppies, I didn't pull out a lot. I did collect all 10 colors. I didn't, I harvested like 103, but I probably grew a ton more than that. But, let's see here. That wasn't even my friend's house. Good job. I watered for somebody else. That's fine with me. I like watering for people. Okay. I don't see any other flowers in her yard. I did make a tidy profit off of going overboard for the winter event, though. I got probably over the full event. I got over a couple of million, and I maxed out all of my land. So that was quite the expense. But it's out of the way now. I never have to worry about that again. That's fantastic. So, let's see here. Looks like some people have been leaving you some tips. What you doing? Random flowers here and there. Oh, is she above me cooking? I think she is. Maybe? Gotta be, right? Hello. Nice. High fives. Oh, sure. Ooh. I haven't been to the tree yet. I'll do that right now. I am not going to lose an opportunity to fill that in. It's so hard to get people that are still doing this now. I wish I could just like borrow your cars. I probably could if you had the settings for that, but no. It's just for writing. I have a few friends that have it set so that anyone can use their car or their friends can use the cars. But I don't mind my friends using my vehicles. I have it set so that strangers can't use my vehicles because that gets all when my bike or my scooter or my car disappears. But friends are usually fine. There we go, that's where we're headed. Oh, the bunnies have a present for me. I'll have to take care of that in a bit. I need to get some lake fish too, right? I could probably do that in the flower field real quick. Take care of 2 chores at once. Well, 3 technically. The tree, the fishing goal, and Bill that needs fish. Take care of 3 things at once. Alright. Oh, this always takes so long that I wind up usually stretching. I got stuck in the car for a long time today, so I'm stiff. Good stretch feels nice. I know it's soda, so it's not really hydration, but it's close enough. Alright, let's see what today's pony marks are. Oh! 2 down, 1 to go. Not too bad. I wonder if it'll let me equip something. I think it did. The slide takes away your tools now, but I think it still let me equip it. I used to like flying my hammer menacingly while sliding. I'm kind of sad they took that away. Okay. Let's hop down to the little lake here. It's more of a pond than a lake, but perspective, I guess. More like a puddle. Okay. I need 2 fishies, please. Let's see what we got here. Something that wants to pick a fight? What are you? A trout! Nice. Honestly, most of my fish usually goes to the animals in the first place, so I'm not too concerned about the star rating going to Bill. Do, 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 do. Usually I get my money off of cooking. Alright, that's taken care of. We will take the bus over to Bill, and then I'll head back over to my friend really quick. Give her the pony marks that I got. It's not the full set, but it's better than nothing. Alrighty. Excuse me, sir. I have some fish for you. Up, up. You're welcome. Not anyone wants the butterflies. He's got butterflies that are like right in his face. Well, I'm close enough. Why don't I just bike over? That's just silly. I had an extra viewer and then I left. I guess they realized my gameplay is a little too chill. Nope, I am way too low key today, unfortunately. I've been a little burnt out lately. I'm in the wrong part of the house, aren't I? Where are you? Oh, over there. Okay. No. Hello? Oh, sweet! Nice. Let me get out of your absolute personal space. Hang on. Yes, that's fine. Let's just do this. I am very much in your personal space. I apologize. There you go. Mm. Goodbye. She must be doing other things. Okay. Alrighty, bus stop my way back to the tree again. Okay. That's one chore out of the way. And the tree! Hello! Nice to see you out of the forest for once. Nice. Okay. I don't know why I jumped on my bike when my bus stop is right here. Do, 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 do. Let's see here. Interesting house. Hello. Do you need resonance? Hello. I had to stand there for a while. One day, because I couldn't get anybody to share with me. So I just had to stand there with the notification open to resonate. Alrighty. Now I'm not collecting any more buttons. I have the full set. I've had the full set for a long time. What I am doing this for, I'm actually going to leave that out. What I'm doing this for is these little gems is what they're called. They're tokens, basically. And I have a bunch of extra buttons, and this way, if anybody in the last week or so is new, I can pick up any extra buttons that I might not have that they need. I figure if I have the gems left, the tokens left, whatever, at the end of the event, I'll probably get reimbursed in some way for having them. But, hello. AFK, huh? Hello. Ah. Hi. Do you need this? Yippers, that's what I thought. There you go. I figured that's why you were standing there. Go have fun. You got the full set. Have fun. Bye-bye. Alright. Now my normal routine is to feed the wildlife and do my chores as my daily requests at the same time. But I think today I'm going to be doing my daily requests first and then feeding the animals. Because some of the requests are in town, which complicates things a little bit now. Let's see, we'll go this way because I have to stop by Massimo anyway to do my grocery shopping. Alright. I need to stock up on more meat. Eggs are fine, but they are on sale. Usually I buy foods if they're on sale. I used up all of my eggs, coffee, and milk on the frost spore recipes. I do have a ton of those left over, so I'm not worried about getting any more of those. Let's see here. I don't have anything daily that I need to buy from Vanya. I don't have anything daily that I need to buy from Naniwa. I do have some butterflies that he needs that I'm going to catch here because I don't want to give him the butterflies that are in my inventory. How many does he need? 4. Okay. I mean, there's usually butterflies right in front of him. Yeah. There's one. There's another one. There we go. There you go. Fantastic. Blueberries. I think before I do blueberries, I'm going to stop by Blanc, top up my seeds, and stop by Bailey J. So that I don't have to worry about check-in stuff. Nope. 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 Yes. Why did I just purchase one? I don't know. Good job. I can't focus today. That's not what I want. Okay. Fantastic. There we go. Why not? Today we'll take pictures of this bird. For Bailey J. 2, 3, 4, 5. The easiest birds to take photos of for Bailey J are the long-tailed tit that's on Blanc and the American robin that's in front of herself on her desk. So those are the easiest birds to take photos of because they do not get scared. They don't run away. They won't, these ones won't give you anything past a 2-star. And that's not what I wanted to click on. No. Okay, submit info cards. The problem with that bird, these ones will never give you a higher star because they panic as soon as you put the camera on them. The one that's on Blanc, however, it obviously doesn't panic. It still does the regular daily movements. But Blanc moves, so it's hard to keep it centered. No, I don't need to board an animal. I don't know why I clicked on that. Apparently you can board 5 animals. That's something that my friend was asking. You can max out 5 animals. Alright. Grab a new outfit. I have that. And I don't even have enough. Wow. Okay. That's fine. Let me have a look at the animals, because I am leveled up enough that I can adopt one more of each if I felt like it. Hmm. This one's cute. Quiet and lone wolf Shiba Inu of different colors from the one that I have at home. Interesting. I like the coloration, but I don't need another Shiba. I want a different type of dog. I'm hoping, I've never seen a poodle or anything like that come in. I think I may have maybe once, and it might have had like the beady eyeballs. And I have issues with the beady eyeballs. Alright, catch 2 fish, cook 1 dish with 2 stars or above, and collect 12 blueberries. I can turn those 2 into 1 quest. That's easy peasy. My house is down here, so I'll stick with this zone. I do still have shopping to do at Bob's and Ka-Ching and Dorothy's, but I worry about those later usually. Okay. If you have an excess of twigs, you don't have to collect them like that. You can just do that and skip it. You can just move your character after the first collection. That's a good little I don't want to carry 10,000 things tip. Okay. I do happen to have a surplus of sticks right now, so I'm not particularly interested in stockpiling. There's another one. Okay, I'll circle around a couple of houses and come back towards my own. And that should fill up what I need. Okay. This is my friend's house. Looks like she moved her garden around a little bit. I'll help her with that in a minute. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I can use her stove. Let's see. I can. Thank you. Ooh, 1 star, man. That's not common. At my cooking level, I was expecting to get more than that to start with. There we go. That's more like it. I believe that was my last daily quest. Yep, Developers Guild level. Alrighty. Let's upgrade this. Perfect. Always, always love more storage space. And being able to level up my hobbies is super helpful. Looks like dog carrying I'm behind on. Okay. I'm a little hesitant to upgrade to level 6 because that is the level, as far as I know, that you can take your cats around with you. I don't know. I haven't tried to take my pet around anywhere with me, to be honest. I don't know. How many more days until the next upgrade? Okay, you can have sparkles. Looks like 4 days again. And then there's 30 tickets. Okay. So, sure. I'm gonna go with birds for now then. And then in 4 days, I will upgrade the bug catching and possibly the dog and the cat at the same time. Nice. Alrighty. So, let's see, we've got new outfit. Cute. I need to change them. Achievement that I just got for upgrading. Bird Whisperer. Nice. Okay. I've got a... Oh. Must be the new Discord reward code. That caught me off guard. I really should be more cautious when it comes to opening my postcards. Let's see here. What is the new title? Bird Whisperer. That matches. Okay. I won't be using it right now. But I have not fed the animals yet. I obviously don't need help. You don't help with animals, but I do need to feed the animals, and I'm done with my daily chores, so I can do that. Okay. Bus to onsen. Where is the bus stop? Right there. I have a path already set for how I take care of the wildlife. It's kind of my daily routine. It starts out here with the capybaras. Then I come around here and I take care of the ferrets and the foxes and the alpacas. Then I come back to the bunnies, sea otters, pandas, and deer. And that covers everything in one go. Well, the deer. Yeah, the deer are around here. And then I usually hit up the trees and the you get there eventually. Your cat's being all kinds of weird again, but I know I miss the penguins. I know. They were part of my routine from I would start with the penguins and then work my way around. We'll have to wait until possibly next year for them to come back, I hope. Fingers crossed they come back. It's almost 10 p.m. Hang on. Hello? I might have to talk to him after midnight. I don't think I'm gonna be on that late. Okay. They like tomatoes, that's why I planted them. Tomatoes are fast and cheap. Same with pineapples. The alpacas love pineapples. And blueberries. The alpacas love pineapples and blueberries. Okay, try not to run over anybody on the way up here like I often do, unfortunately, because they get in the way. You can have that one. And that. And some grasshoppers. And some dragonflies. There you go. I'm gonna do the trees. I'm gonna be collecting my daily lumber. Okay. Also, give me a moment. This little guy is hard to catch. Gotcha. It's hard to sneak up on. One, two, three. Okay, let me get over the wall and then I can activate the bike. I don't mind having a tag along for this. It's helpful for repetition for you to learn the path too, so. Alrighty. Boop. Let's see here. I'm not putting meat in here. No. I've got a lot of things that I don't want to put in here. That's for sure. Let's see here. I suppose those are fine. It's not like I'm going to make a big profit off of those. Good job. Alright. Ba, 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 ba. I want to... Oh, hey, they have a gift for me. Awesome. I want to check and see how many days are left for the gacha. Not a new gift. Okay, I have a ton of blueberries. So we'll just dump those in there. Free is better than I grew it, in my opinion. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Grab all the lumber. Eat something because apparently I didn't remember to eat. There we go. Nope, not yet. I mean, you can bring the bike if you want. You're allowed to drive the bike. This is typically where I spawn the bike. Are you coming? We gotta feed the rabbits. Come on. What did you give me? Lumber! Fantastic. And there we go. Okay. Next on the map is which I... Okay. Still getting used to the controls, huh? She's adjusting from playing on mobile to playing on PC. So she probably bumped into the Discord. Let's see here. I don't know if I have fish that I can put in here right away. I may just bypass this altogether and use animal feed. Yeah, just gonna use this today. Very cute. Hang on. I want to show her something. And you. Hang on. Aw, she ran away. Cute. Almost done with circling around everywhere. Oh, that was a loud bang. Okay. 1, 2, 3. A little personal space would be nice. Let's see here. Hang on. I'm going to mute my microphone for a second. Is that you banging around? Are you okay? Okay, I had to check. All right. Okay. I probably just yelled at you guys. What is what? Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Ah, yes, I clicked on the wrong thing. I did. That's not my fault. Sorry for yelling at you guys. OBS updated, so buttons moved on me. I wasn't sure. I clicked on what I thought was the mute button. Fortunately, the banging was not my apartment dweller with me. It was the neighbors creating chaos. Let's see here. Yeah, they added something like an audio mixer or something or other, buttons. I don't know what that does. But I will figure it out. That's pretty much been my whole shtick. I'll figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Here we go. Let's see here. That took a minute. And I usually grab some truffles since I happen to be here. And like I said last time, there's only 8 places that the truffles spawn, and there's only 4 a day. So here's one for me. It's not always in the same place for everybody. Make sure I didn't leave any behind. There's also one that can spawn here. As you can see, she's getting it. It's not on my screen. There's a spot here that they can spawn. There's a spot here that they could spawn. I think the one up here is right here, normally. There's also a spot under the tree. And there's a spot right here. That would be my fourth one, I think. And there's also one here. Right here. So that's, yep, right here. That's all the spawn locations for it. So, 8 locations, 4 at a time. It's not that hard to track them down. Good. I memorized where they were at because I stayed out here one rainbow for a couple of hours, just maxing out my bugs and truffles and fish. Because you get extra collection, resource collection, when it's Rainbow Day. So while I was catching the whatever, blue something or other, I'll look it up in a second. While I was catching a whole bunch of those and all the other bugs to be honest, but I was focusing on trying to catch those. I also ran around and memorized where all the different truffle locations were. Took me a couple of hours, but it certainly stuck in my head, that's for sure. One, two, three. Okay. I haven't gotten any gotcha from the trees today. That's interesting. It's not an everyday thing, but sometimes I get one. Ah! I've been run over. Let me grab that. And that's it. I've circled around the entire island. I've fed every animal. My house is right around the corner. Your house is right next to it. So chores-wise, I'm already done. I do like to just run around and hang out and do things. I've got so many extra buttons. Especially of this one. I need to reorganize them a bit, probably. I am slowly tearing down everything in this building. I've been relocating my food to the island for display purposes. I already relocated all of the other reward chairs. So, let me see here. Storage first. Put things away. I didn't see the mole. So that's another daily task that I need to take care of. Okay. Let's put these away. I could have, like, done multiple stacks, but by the time I thought about that, I was already committed to doing them all. Okay, let's see what we got from this day's daily requests, if we got any of those order tickets. I did. I got one. Perfect. It's very random on whether or not you'll get one. So I will ask her to stamp it really quick. I'm gonna put this away. Wow. Oh, you're watering for me. That's very nice. Thank you. Would you stamp this for me, please? Perfect. Thank you. I can reimburse you with some food. It won't quite cover what you just used, but I can give you 2 if you need it. Alrighty. Oh, you have one too? Do you have one that I haven't stamped already? Oh. Because it keeps track of who stamps them. So you can't stamp it more than once. Yeah. Hmm. Ah, nice. Good for you. The rainbow balloons are cute. The most unique balloon I have so far is a cow balloon. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. I accidentally clicked out of the game. Okay. That was too many clicks. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, let me decide what crops I want to grow right now. I don't want to stay up for a long time. I will likely be on for another half an hour, so I could probably do another round of pineapples. When I get ready for bed, I'll probably get a round of corn going. Okay. There we go. There we go. Thank you. If you wait a minute before logging out, I can water for you as well. If I haven't already. I think I haven't yet. I drove by your house, but I don't think I watered for you. Nope. I hadn't watered for you yet. Okay. Some people just haven't had interest in gardening, and they're quite a bit behind where I'm at, which is fine. But, I mean, eventually you're going to be stuck with that being the only thing left to upgrade, and that's going to take a long time. Because I don't think we get the tickets for advancing past level 10 until we basically get enough tickets to advance everything else to level 10. Because if we go here to cooking, we need these golden upgrade tickets. And it says we get them from the Developers Guild, but when you go to the Developers Guild, level 40, 41, 42, 43. 44, no tickets. 45, no tickets. 46, no tickets. 47, no tickets. 48, 49, and it doesn't say what's on level 50. From my understanding, you don't start getting the golden tickets until you get level 50. So they want you to upgrade everything to level 10 before you get to upgrade past level 10, which is a little frustrating. The one on your head? It's gone. Oh, I can hear it. Unless that's my cat. That's my cat. Oh, she's not on my screen at all, so I don't know what to tell you. There's no cat on you, on my screen. Huh, weird. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Um, no, try that. See if that fixes things. Still no cat on my screen. Yeah. That might be the only solution, is to completely remove it from your person. I don't know if, let me check. Go out. Kitty isn't interested in this right now. So I am at a level where I can take my cats out. They just don't want to. Okay. Are you interested in going somewhere with me? Or is my game going to not allow me to make that choice? Okay. I have upset the game code. Fantastic. That's fine with me. I think all I'm going to do now, I will be checking my collection. I upgraded bird watching, so I need to update my checklist with these 4 birds and figure out when and where to find them. Shouldn't be too hard to track them down, but I'm not going to worry about that until tomorrow, I think. I'll add them to the checklist tonight, and I'll figure it out tomorrow. What do I have in Gourmet Life? What did I do? Why do I have a dot? Ah, yesterday I cooked the baked eggplant with meat sauce and the candlelight dinner. And I put them in my island. The steamed golden king crab is going to be extra hard because I need to get 3 of the golden king crabs, obviously. Same with the blue European crayfish sashimi. These are rare colors of these fish, and they have not been easy for me to get. I think I have 2 of the blue crayfish and maybe 1 golden king crab? Yeah. 1 golden king crab and Oh, one blue European crayfish. And I have more of the European lobsters, which probably made me think that I had more of the crayfish. So eventually I'm going to have to track these down more aggressively so that I can get those 2 recipes filled in. Let's just hop up there. That's the whole point. I keep forgetting to collect this now. Now that it's not part of the, I'm not panicking over the event anymore, I keep forgetting that it exists. Okay, let's put the snowballs away and start grabbing some food. That needs to go into storage. Okay. I think a simpler way to do this probably would have been to go into build mode and just delete the flooring. And then everything that was on it probably would have gotten thrown into my inventory. But I'm okay with that right now. Let's see here. There we go. I might need to put a stool in here to reach the higher shelves. Okay. It's obviously going to be a complete mess when I'm putting things away today. But it's just temporary. I will most likely offline organize things much nicer. Okay. And that. And I have one of each ingredient up here, I think. Oh, hang on. There we go, that's everything, right? Yep, that's everything. I don't have any other recipe items on display. I have plenty of kitchen items on display, but no more recipes. Okay. My island got moved over here. It was on the other side for a long time. So let's have a quick peek over here and start dumping off some recipe stuff. I did get a new puzzle from the alpacas. I got the small puzzle, and because I put together a lot of puzzles, I unlocked the final dream reward puzzle, which is this one, which is pretty darn cool. I don't think you can even take photos in here. That's disappointing. Alrighty, so let's see. Move this guy out here with the other reward chairs. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. That's probably too close to the wall. Hang on. I don't like it when things clip into the wall. Move this. That one's for gardening. This one's for bird watching. And this one is for cooking. And they're all star rewards. The maximum star reward gifts that you can get. I'm not sure what the other hobby rewards are off the top of my head. But there's the candlelight dinner. And where is the... there's the eggplant and meat something or other. Meat sauce. Baked eggplant and meat sauce. Okay. Now, like I said, things are going to be just kind of chaotically thrown onto the shelves over here. So I will organize them much nicer later on. Okay. That's huge. I think I'll put that right there. It's so big. Let's see here. Just kind of dropping things into the shelf. Ooh, is that one a 5-star? It is. It's sparkly. Very nice. Right now I currently just have one of everything. My goals are eventually to have a 5-star of everything. But for my personal I don't know, this is like a visual catalog to me. This one is small. So let's put down some bigger stuff first. Let's see here. Pasta. That should be big enough. There we go. Burger. Okay. Fish and chips. That should be fine. Probably could have put that. Oh no, that is the small one. That's fine. That can go there. You know what? I don't care anymore. Let's see here. The only thing I care about is that the mushroom stuff stays together and the jams stay together right now. Right now that's my biggest concern. I will reorganize these at some point. Okay. There we go. There we go. Back there is fine. Back there's fine for now. Back there's fine for now. Move that one up here just because for consistency. There. Just to keep things somewhat consistent on where I have things. Let's see here. I might need to put a chair or something here. Hang on. Do I have anything that I can easily put down as a piece of inventory? A spare table? I can use this one. Place one here. And place another one a little further down just so that I can use it to access things. There we go. Let's see. Standard mushroom pie, okay. That doesn't use a specific mushroom. And everything else uses specific mushrooms. So, oyster mushroom pie. We're going to leave a gap so that I have somewhere to put an oyster mushroom. Come on, really? That's how you're gonna be? Okay. Shiitake pie. Is that about the same space? There. Shiitake grilled. There we go. And put down one of the shiitakes. Scoot over a bit. Button mushroom pie. Grilled button mushrooms. And just a regular button mushroom. Okay. That's mildly inconsistent with where the other ones are, but I can live with that for now. Penny bun pie. Grilled penny buns. Close enough. Black truffle pie is not optional as grilled, so that one can just go there. And this one needs to go right here. Close enough. It's fine. Let's see here. The ingredients. Place one of each on the shelf here. Place. These are store-bought ingredients, not just any ingredients. Because if I did that, I'd have to have one of basically everything in existence. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move this probably down there, seems fine for now. This is horribly disorganized compared to how I want it, but it's good enough. The only store-bought ingredient that's not on display here is an egg. One egg. Place. One singular egg. Okay. I think I'm done for now. Fantastic. I've got all of the food migrated. So I can, in case any of you are new here, when I was saying that I went overboard for the winter thing, I wasn't joking. I have one of everything and everything's at 5 stars. I also had a cooking party and customized a bajillion stoves. So, hooray for stoves, I guess. I still need a couple of the snow statues. I need these 2 small ones. I need the 1 and 5 star of the trees, and I think that's everything. I finally got the 1 star of the igloo pieces not too long ago. But other than that, and the last penguin statue and the small penguin puzzle, I got everything. Things that I had no control over, I couldn't get, but if I had control over it, you better believe I got it. I don't have anything on the top floor yet. It's not even a floor yet. There's nothing up there. Um, I do care a lot about getting the animal statues, so not getting the penguin statues in puzzles was a huge frustration for me. I got a bunch of duplicates instead, and that was too much, man. That was very upsetting. Let me see here. I didn't get a duplicate puzzle, but I got 3 duplicate statues. Yeah, 2 of these and 1 of those. Very frustrating. I also got an excessive amount of eggs. So, not sure what to do with those, because you can't delete them from your inventory. I don't know, maybe I'll use them for some kind of decoration. I'd like to be able to recycle them into something. Even if it's, oh, capybara! Good timing for me to come out of there. Nice. Hello. A puzzle? Don't mind if I do. I don't have any puzzles from you yet. Fantastic. Boop. Little tiny high five. Love it. Okay. So now that the food has been safely relocated, I can pretty much tear down my cafe because I want to remodel basically everything. So my whole house right now is a work in progress, unfortunately. And this is where I'm very excited for the fact that I just got more storage space from leveling up comes in. I'll leave my stoves here for now, and I'll relocate them, but I'll leave them out. Okay. Really? I guess I have to fix that before I can do anything with it, really. I might be able to put it in my inventory when it's destroyed. I'm not sure. Alrighty. Let me check, actually. Can you put that away? You repaired it and stored it in your backpack. Wow. Instant repair trick. Cool. Fantastic. Okay. I think that might be nearly everything. It is everything. Fantastic. Now for my upstairs, let me have a quick look and see if I cleared that out as well. I think I mostly did. Might be like one corner that I haven't cleared out yet. Yeah, the little computer corner. I was gonna relocate this as well so that I could leave it out for changing my hairstyle and stuff. Okay. There's that. I don't want to just throw this into storage. Probably just squish. There we go. That's more centered. I'm rather proud of collecting that. Thank you very much. Let's see here. We've got a plant, but I can put the whole thing in storage and get the plant with it. There we go. Headphones. Another plant. Use the chair for a second. Don't need the extra lighting. There we go. Well, I probably won't be doing much with my house for a few days. At least tonight, that's for sure. I'm gonna take it easy tonight. But, as you can see, I am relocating everything. Let's see here. Boop. I may tear everything down just in one go. I may just destroy it all and just live off the land for a few days. I've seen plenty of people do it. Abandoned house, live in nature. That might be my go-to. It depends on how I feel. Let's see. So, the top floor is going to be a bit of a pain. I'm going to have to throw everything in my pockets and relocate, because moving these books individually is going to be too much of a nuisance. So, these are not my musics. These are my friends' musics and people that have been around me. Let's see here. Yep, I know. Do 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 do. These are friends' books. I try not to read books from my friends on stream because, I mean, technically that's cutting into their profits because you should be buying or visiting. You should either be buying the book from the store or visiting them personally to read the book. And it definitely takes it away from their dream if someone else is reading their book on my stream instead of in the game. So I'd rather not mess with other people's creative things. Alright, so I think I'm going to peacefully relocate the 3 stoves right now. There's one. Whee! 2. And 3. There we go. So everything to here has been removed. Just the bottom floor to tear down. And I don't technically need this out. These guys can stay for now. Okay. These don't need to be on display anymore. There we go. Relocate these again. I already moved these once. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. Yep, there's enough room in the middle for me to stand. That's fine with me then. I'll move this dude. And he's much more visible back here, so I'll hopefully remember to collect the snowballs. Also, it's going to bother me to no end if he's not centered. There we go. And these two were just out for comparison, so they don't need to stay out anymore. This does need relocated. Probably over here. That should be fine. Let's see. That can be put in storage. What else? The lamps, I suppose. I'm gonna leave just this wall up for a little while. I do have a decent amount of the gacha items. I didn't quite get all of the items that I wanted, but I am pretty happy with what I have. And that one has nothing in it. That one has nothing in it. What does that one have in it? Hang on. Ah, it's a 5-star. Okay. Excuse me? Ah. Okay. Alright. Can I put him in my pocket? Can I put him in the big... Hang on. Cancel. Complete. Can I... That's not what I meant to do, but I guess I have to work with that now. Okay. I'm going to move this over here. Ah. Put that in storage for now. Let's see. Storage. Storage. Everything that can go in storage is going to go in storage. Oh, I'm getting so tired of the cats and dogs just disrespecting physics. Yep. Makes sense. My pockets are full. Are you not going to let me? There you go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Move that there. Put the fish tank down that I accidentally picked up. Put the fish back in it. I'm pretty sure it was... Dang it. One of those was out. Let's see. I could put that guy in there. I could put this in there. And I can put that in there. There we go. That works. Let's see. Well, I think that's everything ready for teardown. Alright. So, sure. I got nothing better planned. Let's clear out my inventory, obviously. Okay. Throw a bunch of stuff in storage. Sounds like squeaky, brakes. Okay. You are very high-pitched. Okay. Alright. Oh, of course, because there's multiples. Okay. There we go. And there. I want to keep the puzzle out. You want attention? Is that what you want? Is that what you're yelling about? Okay. I'm super strong. I pick you up. That thing got away a ton, I swear. No way I'm strong enough to actually pick that up. Alright. I don't have any friends that I need to interact with right now, so... new computer. I forgot that I'm gonna get spammed with, interface stuff. Skip? Okay. This is what I wanted. Okay. Let me... Ah, yes. Left side for moving, right side for angles. Okay. Gotta remember that. And zoom out as much as I can. Okay. Demolish. Everything. House? What house? There was no house here. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just an abandoned lot with some gardening. Whee! Down to the ground. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Fairly certain I'm also going to have to deal with lights being in my inventory when I'm done with this. Yep, you too. Bye. And you. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, so destructive. Now keep in mind, I didn't know how to use the, and I still don't know if you can destroy more than one block at a time, but I didn't know how to use the uh, expert build mode or whatever you want to call it. So most of this was done one little square and one little item at a time. One little customization at a time. Because I built everything and then colored it for the most part. So that was a nuisance. Also, I think those walls were furniture in the bedroom. This here, hang on. Let me move the camera. I think this is furniture. So it's probably going to go in my inventory. Let's see here. Don't leave any random stray pieces up here. That's not good. No floating pieces. Do, 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 do. There we go. Anything else that I need to get from this angle? Surprised I'm not getting a notification. You are doing things too fast. I get that sometimes when I'm building things. Okay. Not want to leave anything floating. I also need to be careful that I don't accidentally click on anything in the background now. Now that I have it at this angle. Hang on. Let me rotate the angle a bit. There we go. I want to leave the ice skating area and the gardening and everything alone. Okay. Okay. Scooch over here. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Let's turn off destruction mode. All right. We're gonna look at the houses and see what our options are for just dropping a house temporarily while I work on something for blueprints. Can I place this? Do I want to place it? Hang on. It needs to be scooched over. Can you cooperate with me, please? It's pretty big. Okay. What's in the way? Probably the ice skating thing. Yeah, I think the edge of the ice skating thing's in the way. I might need to redo that, actually. Let's scooch over there. It's cute. Hmm. I mean, technically there's room for it right there, but I'm not sure it's not cooperating with letting me, camera maybe. That's not what I was trying to do, but okay. I was trying to get a better view on what I was doing. That's not what I was trying to do. Alright, view. Okay. Let me move these, and then that front space will be available to use. Okay. Move that. There we go. I would have the shark on display as well, but those big tanks are expensive and it's the only size tank that can hold the big fish. So I have to choose between the sunfish or the shark right now. I don't have enough wishing stars to buy another giant tank right now. Especially to just be using it for one fish would be a bit excessive. Okay. I think this guy's a 5-star, but I'm not sure. Alright. Can I relocate the entire wall back there? Let's see here. Sure, why not? It's just temporary until I figure out what I want to do with things. There's that. And there's my book that I've been keeping under my album, which they're both very, very basic. And anytime someone reads, listens, or likes, I greatly appreciate it. I know they're just doing it to help me with points. That's very sweet. Okay, so now I have this whole oven space up front. What can I do with it? Well, okay. Am I not allowed to look around? Nope, you're not allowed to look at it apparently. Let me see if I can... Ah, there we go. I can view the house in this mode, but I can't view the inside of the house. That's terribly unfortunate. Okay. Interesting. Do I have enough room for this? Yeah, like I said, I think the this is in the way. Do I want to tear it down? I kind of do. Or at least shrink it down, maybe? Relocate? Oh dear. A whole bunch of the ice flooring disappeared. Okay, I'll just redo it. It's fine. Okay. Need to be careful I don't accidentally remove anything that I don't want to. Okay. Here we go. There we go. All right. Let's get off the property just enough. Go up here and see if we can drop this in. How far back can we scooch it? Okay. That's a good spot. It's got an even amount of space around the front and sides. Ta-da! I have a house. Fantastic. I like building the preset stuff. It's much easier. I'll worry about plants at a later date. Landscaping. As for the other plants, I can just, I am on the computer, so I know that I can delete things aggressively using build mode by clicking on the delete icon on the top left. I know that, but I don't know if it's that easy to just get rid of things on computer as it is on mobile. That's interesting that there's like three front doors? Interesting design choice. Welcome to my new home, I guess. What do I want to put down in here? I don't know yet. But there's a nice back door to a nice little patio area. Okay. Nice little porch. Maybe the bottom is a porch and this is a patio. I don't know. Does this go anywhere? No, but it has a cute little cubby. Ooh. Ooh. Clang, 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 clang. Nice. Alright. It's a nice view. I've got plenty of potted plants and things that I can go ham with somewhere on this property to make it slightly less industrial. It's pretty cool. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh. Wonder what I could put in there. I don't know. I do like all the balconies though. That's pretty neat. All the little patio type situations. I like all of the outside space. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about them being metal. I'm also not 100% sure how I feel about this room not having a door out. But that's okay. I like it. Now, out of curiosity, how hard is it to parkour? Pretty hard. It's just out of reach. The door is just out of reach too, I think. Okay. Yep. Okay, what about over here? Ah, there's almost always a way up. Let's see if this is accessible for me. No, huh? Okay. But I like roof time. I might have to put some furniture up there that I can climb. I think that'll do for now. I think I will put my, think I'll put my flowers in somewhere. I'm trying to decide between gardening and flowers. Because there's also that back patio space. And there's also the space around it. I think this is probably a good space for the flowers. Or for some outdoor furniture or something. This is going to be fun to decorate. I'll have to take my time with it. Until then, I'm going to actually get off because it is 11:30 almost. And I need to get some rest for tomorrow. So, I hope you guys had fun watching me tear things down and relocate everything. So the only thing left for me to do is refresh my garden for tomorrow and contemplate my home design until I get the actual lot design that I want done through my blueprint. That's going to take quite some time because I'm not very uh, creative with building things. But this is nice. This is nice for now, and it's interesting. It's got a lot of room for me to put everything in, so I'm happy with it. Alright, you guys have a lovely night, and keep in mind that there will be new events coming up not too long from now. We do only have 7 days of the pony thing, and the implications are that we'll be getting some new event stuff once that's done. So my understanding is you might want to stock up on some vegetables like corn before then. So that's one of the things that I'll be planting right now because I think that takes 12 hours. So keep that in mind. For upcoming events, you may want to do your research and start stockpiling things. I'm going to let you go for now. And tomorrow I may have some things relocated a bit. Or I may wait until stream to do it. So until tomorrow, you guys have a lovely evening, Babu, and bye-bye.